Welcome to Absolutely Legends. I am Funfresh, I am Pete, I am back. And it is another weekly rotation. They come around so fast, don't they? So this is from the 10th of March all the way through to the 16th of March. And this week I've delved a little bit further into the archives and picked out some fragrances I haven't worn in a heck of a long time. So buckle up, because this is going to be a fun one. Of new fragrances I haven't worn in probably years, to be honest. So buckle up, and we're starting out on Monday. Right, we kick off the week, and we start out on Monday with a fragrance I don't think I've worn for like 4 years. This one, La Occitan. This is Cap Cedrat. Now, obviously, I haven't got my cap, but it's one of those things. So this is a very watery, but also playful sort of a fragrance. It has got lots of lavender, ginger, violet leaf, so it's kind of fresh, clean, but also got some nuances like pink pepper, so it's got some spiciness to it. Cedar, some musk in here. This one is a real hidden gem. La Occitan has got some fantastic fragrance in it, and this one is probably one of my favorite ones. It's perfect for the springtime. It's got enough freshness that you can say it works in springtime, but also like some spiciness and some ginger and some pink pepper, which works amazingly well if it's a dull and dreary day. It is a fantastic release from 2016, nearly a decade old. It's seriously a sexy fragrance, and it don't cost too much. I think this one cost me about 40 quid, so maybe 40-50 quid, give or take where you go. And it does last a good 8 hours, so a solid start to the week. And I will say this, I might be gravitating to this a bit more during the springtime, but this one is a great one from Monday. This is La Occitan Cap Cedrat. Right, we roll on into Tuesday, and this one is a fantastic one from 2024, which is going to come out. It is amazing, it's sexy, and I think it's a perfect one for spring. So for me, this one by Alberto Moris, this is CK1 Essence. This is amazing. This is a beautiful tea fragrance, very clean, very fresh. Bergamot, blood orange, I say that tea in here, which is very nice. Geranium, sandalwood. It's really creamy, very nice, a bit of musk, and a touch of mint in it. So it's fresh, it's clean, it smells more sophisticated than you actually think it will be. This is a great one for the office, like no one's business. It smells very professional, I think, and the fact that it's got tea in there, it makes you feel very relaxed. And if you're relaxed at work, you perform better. So this one, I don't think it costs that much at the moment. This small 50ml bottle costs you over like sub 20 quid. And I think 100ml was about 26 when I last checked. And links will be in the description box for you. This one is a phenomenal scent from last year, and people really slept on this one quite a lot. Don't know why. Maybe because it's just a Calvin Klein fragrance. I'm not sure. And it decently performs as well. I get 6 to 7 hours off my skin. So again, I'm not going to complain when it's like sort of performance for a sub 20 quid fragrance. I'm just not. It's a really nice one. So from Tuesday, this is CK1 Essence. Right, on Wednesday, I dug deep into the archives, and I saw this on the shelf, and I went, oh, I have to wear this one on Wednesday. And this one came out again in 2016, and this is from Bonetta Fortega Aromatic Essence. Or is it Essence Aromatic, sorry. This one is beautiful. It's very citrusy. But it's also got some pine in here, which gives it almost like a herbal notes to it. Patchouli leaf, bit of cedar. This one is really underrated. I mean, Bonetta Fortega's got some fantastic fragrances, and this one is probably the biggest hidden gem there's going, to be honest. And this one is so nice. It doesn't perform monstrously well. It gives me about 5 hours, which I don't think is bad, but because it's a citrus fragrance, I'm not expecting like 9 to 10 hours of performance and projection and all the rest of it. I'm just not. I've come to realize with fragrances, you know, certain things work really well and certain things don't work well. Like when a fragrance like this warms up, the citruses don't last ultra long. But in terms of it smells very classy, very gentlemanly. Again, if you're over 25 up, you will love this fragrance. It smells fantastic. So another great little hidden gem that people should really try and find this one for yourselves. This from Wednesday is Bonetta Fortega Essence Aromatic. Right, we roll on to Thursday, and this is a real old one. I think this has been reformulated, so this is not, I don't think, the original packaging. This is from the world of Burberry. This is Burberry Sport. I haven't tried this one in ages. I can't, the lid wasn't very good for me. So, again, this is a very clean, simple fragrance. Ginger, grapefruit, and I have to say, that's always going to be a winner straight off the top. But it's almost grassy with a touch of juniper, musk, cedar. It smells fantastic, almost like, and the sea notes as well. This one, I believe, came out in 2010. This one smells fantastic. I think this has been discontinued, unfortunately. But if you find a bottle of this and you want something clean, fresh, smells almost like what's going on right now with a little touch of herbalness with it, this one is really nice. Now, I've got only got a 50ml bottle, which is fine, but I don't care. This smells phenomenal, and I really actually enjoyed it. I think it's a great one for spring. I wasn't expecting it. I was like, I just saw it and went, oh, I haven't tried that for ages. Put some on, and then I was like, oh, actually, this is better than I thought. So, a real great little hidden gem. If you can find it for a reasonable price and it's not got a jack job, go find this one. But this one from Thursday, this is Burberry Sport. Right, we crack on in to the weekend, and this one again came out in 2016. I've been like revisiting 2016 this week. It's been absolutely mad. I think half of them have been from 2016, but that's fine. It is what it is. So this one is from a house that people don't really know existed. This is from the house of Joe Malone. This is Basil and Neroli Cologne. Now this doesn't perform brilliantly, but it gets about 5 hours off my skin. But it does smell very classy. Now it's got basil and neroli clearly, also some white moss and a touch of vespa, which gives it that slight grassiness in here. It's not a smoky one, it's not heavy, it's not the sort of thing that you go, ooh, that's too much. It is a really nice composition. This, again, perfect for an office situation. This also isn't expensive. This one, I think 100ml costs about 70 quid. So consider it as a niche house, I'd say that's pretty decent. Now, the performance on here is trash, like I say, but in terms, it smells very nice, very elegant, very classy. Then, yeah, this is an absolutely perfect one to finish off the week with. It's absolutely gorgeous. So from Friday, this is Joe Malone, Basil and Neroli Cologne. Right, coming into yesterday, and this is one I've talked about as a secret little weapon. So I'll put in the description box, this is a secret little weapon, that video. Go check that one out. It's actually really some interesting photos in there. This one for me, this is from Thompson Carter. This came in 2023, and this is something else. This is an English company which has come out. They also do the same smelling as in body wash as well, and they also do a few other bits. So you can put it all together, nice little package. Now, they also do a 15% off discount code, which is also fantastic. So this one comes me with 43 quid with a handbag and 2 samples, which I think is really good. I think it's great value for money. Thompson Carter, I think, is another house I said I'd like to get more into, but sandalwood, musk, and leather is just, oh, it's so nice. It's so intoxicating from yesterday. Does perform really well. Now I do believe it's an EDP concentration, so it does perform well. It gives me 7 to 8 hours off my skin. Lingers in the air like no one's business, and again, really sexy fragrance. I think Thompson Carter is a house that more people should try out really, and I think it's an amazing one. So the first one I've ever had from this house is really good. So this is some more of Thompson Carter. This is Smoke and Mirrors. Right, and from today, this one came out in 2020. This one is a great little number. This one is a staple from me, and I love this one a lot. This is from the House of Givenchy Gentleman. This is Givenchy Gentleman. This is Boise. This is a real sexy number. Now, it's obviously got iris in here, cocoa, cacao, black pepper, some wood, some patchouli, some sandalwood. It is a beautiful floral, woody fragrance. It's a perfect one for springtime. Lasts a decent amount of time. I don't think it costs too much money for this one. Runs about 60 quid, 50 quid, somewhere on that for a 50ml. It smells fantastic, criminally underrated. I mean, obviously the new Gentleman Society is coming out, and I've got an ombre one which just looks really fascinating to see what they do with that. Because I like the Society EDP Extreme, which came out last year, which is an amazing one. This one, it's a bit more of a sleeper one, as well behind the EDP, and there's another one, EDT Intense. This one is still up there with it, and there's another great one for the office. I think anyone can rock this one, so listen, great one from today. This is Givenchy Gentleman Boise. Right, so you have it another week in the books, and as always, let me know in the comments what you've been rocking this week. Love to hear from you guys. As always, if you haven't subscribed to the channel, hit the subscribe button. And as always, if you want to find me on TikTok and Instagram, find me there. And as always, you absolute legends, smell amazing. Thank you so much for watching. Peace out.